There are two types of currency we can all agree on: time and money. But due to the fact content can now go viral overnight and create household names in an instant, there's one more you really shouldn't ignore.
Have you ever read a book that you loved so much that you just had to recommend it to all your friends, and they read it and then they recommend it to all their friends as well?
When you found out how much they enjoyed it, you felt really good. And it's the same when we see a show that we love. We say things like, "You haven't seen it? Oh, you've got to watch it, it's amazing."
We want the responsibility of the joy that's associated with distributing all the good stuff.
So why do we love this sharing so much? Well, we're actually wired to find it pleasurable. Two Harvard neuroscientists, Jason Mitchell and Diana Tamir, hooked up subjects to have their brains scanned. They then asked them to share their opinions, and what they found was when you do this, the same circuits in your brain are activated as when you're rewarded with money or cake.
This sharing currency has been given a name, social currency, and the brain seems to value it just as much as cash, especially among the younger generation.
When producing your own content, you really need to bear this in mind. How can I create content people really want to tell others about?
You've got to think to yourself, is it good enough, detailed enough, funny enough to cause someone to hit share and receive that chemical boost to their brain? Buy one, get one free at Tesco's.
A little bit too much social currency there, I think.
Going viral is the result of social currency. Everybody's fighting over who's going to be responsible for sharing that great content first. A great example of a company that harnessed social currency to the max is Blendtec. Now, you might not have heard of them, but by 2015, they'd racked up an enormous 265 million views on YouTube.
Blendtec basically make blenders, as the name suggested, and they took everyday items like iPhones, iPads, and golf balls and blended them. And the result of this was mass sharing and conversation. Imagine if you'd queued up overnight for the new iPhone 3 and then suddenly you saw it being blended. You'd probably tell your friends too.
Simple idea, but this concept blended two things: entertainment and a showcase of this blender's amazing abilities.
So there we have it, and if you think about it, social currency has actually been around longer than money. We've been sharing stories since the beginning of man and woman.
Ever read a book that you loved so much that you told all your friends?
You're eating nuts still?
Yeah.
You can't present with nuts in your mouth.